When I'm cooking, it's the only time I'm happy, besides when I'm eating. So it's a time that I like to sing, and I sing gospel, because the rest of the time, when I'm not eating, most of my thoughts are morbidly depressing. Oh yes, gotta start your morning off with breakfast. At least when I cook, I can show the Lord I feel gratitude. Because I don't just crave my favorite meals, I love them. Woo-hoo! I got my cheese! Eggs. English muffins, yes. I need what food does for me. It takes the pain and fear of what's gonna happen to me away. And it's always been able to do that for me. Let's see, how many eggs will Larry make this morning? I'll make the normal, 7. When I was a child, growing up, I had 3 sisters, but I was the quote-unquote spoiled one. My mother would always feed me whatever I wanted to eat. Fried chicken, baked macaroni and cheese, sweet potato pie. And I enjoyed it. Eating all this food, it made me feel like I was the center of attention. And that made me feel special. I always felt like I needed one more taste of that, whatever it was. But as I got heavier, my happy childhood ended the day I started school, because I quickly discovered I wasn't normal. I had dyslexia, and no matter what the teachers tried, I never learned to read. So as the years went by, not being able to read created anxiety. And food made me feel better. And by the time I was 10, I was 200 pounds. Come on, bacon, get a little browner. Come on, bacon, get a little browner. As I grew bigger, Aunt Gertha, who was like a second mother to me, talked to me about my weight, and I would brush it off and say, I'm fine. I'm happy. But I know I wasn't happy. At school, I was used to being ridiculed about my reading issues. But as I got heavier, the bullies had more fun ridiculing me about being obese. It hurt me very bad. My faith is what saved me, because it was through my faith that I found singing. The first time I sang in public, it was in my church group at a Sunday service. Dear Lord, I thank you for the food that I prepared. I ask you to nourish my body